Alright, this is your virtual tour, 1992 Chevy pickup truck. We've got a new tire here, new tire there. Got good spare, old tire, and a new tire here. Now, looking underneath, we just changed the rear end and it's been painted before we put it back in. This is the muffler I just put in, and I have to say the outside's not really much to look at. The trim's battered, the paint's junk. Somebody had apparently got hit in the door and they fixed it very poorly at one point, so it's not really much to look at, but it runs really well. The interior, sorry for the mess, it will be cleaned out. The interior is really crap. Common door panel problems for Chevy. The last guy who owned this was a bit of a hack. Tore the interior up, as you can see. Had all kinds of weird electronics run through it. There's no glove box behind that. The stereo works, but it's junk. The air conditioning does work. The odometer isn't correct because the guy who previously had it switched out transmissions that were in here with a different transmission, and he never changed the speedometer gear and the tail end of the transmission, so the speedometer doesn't read right. So I know you're probably thinking, well, this sounds like a big ratty piece of junk, but I love these trucks, so I did what I could, and I saved the motor. As you can see, there's been a whole bunch of, the upper half's been rebuilt, TBI's been rebuilt, there's a new control module and distributor, throttle positioning sensor's new, the AC condenser's new, the alternator's new. About 2 years ago, the timing chain and the water pump was done, and so the radiator's been changed on it. The truck now has no mechanical issues. I've changed the filter and the transmission and the fluid, and everything seems to be checked out. So we're going to give you today's the cold start. It starts easier when it's warm, of course. As you can hear it, this truck hasn't run since yesterday. That's a cold start. And what we're going to do is take you for a little drive in it. Really good. This is a sound stable truck. Alright, so a few of the things that I know you were like, well, why would I want to buy this truck? Well, the AC works. There is air conditioning in this truck, but you just can't feel it because you're on video. Alright, so back to the virtual tour. Let's go for a drive here. See how she does. Sounds good. So basically we're selling the truck because we need the money. I make custom bicycles, and I traded a bicycle for this truck, and well, we put about $700-800 into it, and I've got about $700 or $800 worth of labor, so we're looking at getting $1,500 for the truck. And I figured in New Orleans, for a truck that runs and drives really good, no mechanical problems, that A and AC, $1,500 is a fair price. So we're gonna get out here and see if we can open it up a little bit for you and let you hear it. I'm sure the microphone can pick up pretty well. Oh shit. Of course, we always got some butthead, there he goes, who's driving too fast, but that's alright. I'm driving fast too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at him. He's all nervous now. see if we can't go do that again. I would have liked to have gotten this clip out on the freeway, so maybe we'll do that. Now we're coming up to Earhart, and what we're going to do here is we're going to, there's a policeman, nice, let's hope he doesn't get me on the way back. Well, we're coming up to Earhart, and what I'm hoping to do is to open this thing up a little bit for this part of the virtual tour of this 92 Chevrolet step-side short wheelbase truck for sale. So looks like they got a little construction going on in Earhart this morning. So an unmarked car posted up in the front, but hopefully we'll get to open her up. So while we're doing it, I'm going to tell you everything I've done to this truck. So we replaced 3 out of 4 tires. We've replaced one of the rear wheel cylinders on the rear end, as well as the rear end was switched out with a newer rear end that wasn't busted. There we go. Yeah. Oh, power. So I went ahead and changed out the intake manifold gasket. Had a water leak. Changed that. Painted the intake. Rebuilt the TBI on there, so it's good. The throttle body system's been rebuilt. What else we did? Control module and the distributor, the throttle positioning sensor on the TBI. Well, the new muffler on it because the old one exploded. Changed the transmission pan gasket, the filter, and the oil. And of course, changed out the rotor cap.
Go.
All right, sorry about that. The memory filled up on the camera before I could finish talking, but it's had all its full tune-up done and its oil changed and everything. The flywheel's been changed. It's really an all-in-all good truck. I would drive this truck right now anywhere in the country. It's reliable. Sorry they don't look as pretty, but what I was basically going for at this point was to save this thing so it wouldn't end up in the junkyard. I love these short wheelbase step-side trucks, and I wish more people did. So, you know, but I can't keep this for the sake of the fact that we need some cash, so I can fix that one. So anyways, $1,500 runs, drives. The inspection sticker's good until 2015. It has air conditioning, and I can't think of anything you could want more for $1,500 than a legal running truck that won't let you down.